HWE are really a mining service provider, much more than a dig and dump mining contractor. We do the normal mining, drilling, blasting, loading, hauling, but we also do the processing and all the innovation that requires to upgrade our facilities to get a better outcome, to keep us ahead of the game. We are now a total service provider, so we can design, construct, we can help with finance, we can help with technical solutions, we can deliver it really from front gate to back gate.
HWE is the largest contract miner of iron ore in Australia, so we do have a lot of experience in that area. I guess we were probably seen as probably the premier miner of iron ore if you're going to do a contract in Australia.
This is Cockatoo Island. That's the other island. It's Australia. We're about 90 kilometres from Derby, and we mine iron ore.
Here on the island we get the highest grade ore in the world. It's seams of beach sand, and you get pockets of very hard ore as well.
We just actually clocked up a huge milestone for the company. For the client as well, we produced our 400 millionth tonne. It's an unbelievable achievement.
Kelly Underground Gold Mine, biggest producing underground gold mine in Australia. We produce just under 2 million tonne of ore per year. It's a big mine, it's very isolated. It's in central Australia in the middle of the Tanami Desert. So there's challenges with the isolation, but the challenges also bring the good out of people, I believe. HWE are the leaders in the northwest with producing ore. Behind us we've got the ore processing plant for Area C. It's made up of a ROM, a couple of crushers and some screens. We produce approximately 25 million tonne a year through the plant. The ore is then transported out onto the stockpiles behind us, where it's railed to Port Hedland. This is probably the premier site in the northwest, and HWE have been able to manage it extremely professionally.
We've got a lot of machinery, we've got a lot of capability, a lot of good people out there that know how to use that machinery and repair it. And I think in today's market, that's a really valuable thing. We operate one of the largest fleets of mobile earth-moving equipment in Australia. It consists of over 250 haul trucks and about 50 major loading tools, excavators and large wheel loaders. We also operate enormous amounts of ancillary equipment to service that as well.
We want people to come to work and go home in the same condition they arrived. That is number one, and you won't get a different answer anyway.
If we haven't got safety, we haven't got a business. And that's not just for commercial reasons, because we need to look after our people, because our people are our greatest resource.
We have teams at many levels, and ultimately you have the smaller, tight team that work together every day, but they've got to interact with other people on site, so the operational people have to work with the maintenance people, the project has to work together as a team.
From the drill and blast crew delivering suitable material for the production mining crew to actually dig, that's internally. Externally with the client, we need to help them understand what we're capable of, and they need to be able to work closely with us to provide us with the right plans we need to go out and do the job we're all here for.
The value that HWE add is in their specialist knowledge. It's in the fact that a larger mining specialist can also generate greater buying power in terms of mining consumables. They provide expertise in mining safety as well.
HWE Mining really thinks it's delivered that sort of relationship contracting for many, many years, on getting close to the client, understanding their goals, making those goals project goals, so we're both aligned, and we're seeing that as a growing part of the industry.
It's not just about providing a service, it's about providing a way of doing business that achieves the best for all parties concerned.
That's working very well at the moment. We have a very good relationship with the management of HWE here on site.
My personal experience with them here at Orebody 25 has been nothing but positive.
Amongst the Alliance people, it's very, very hard to pick who's a Newmont person, who's a HWE person. In fact, I would defy anyone to pick the difference. Once you come onto this side, you're a partner in this mine and you're part of the team.
Community is important to us, particularly up in the Pilbara. We have a large Indigenous community up there, and we work hard to be part of that community. We provide training, we provide jobs.
They haven't been on big machinery before, and they have got real good trainers here to train Indigenous people up on the machinery, and we've got a couple of the boys working here and they really enjoy the work and they want to stay, they don't want to go home and that, you know.
We minimise waste by reusing what we can or recycling things from the office paper to recycling wood and metal and those sorts of things as well. We also recycle our water, so our washdown bays, etc., feed into a common source where we remove any oils or contaminants, and then we use the water for dust suppression.
It's important that we add value to our clients' operations. We primarily do this by our people, the skills that our people provide and the experience they bring. Ultimately, to get the most out of our equipment, our operation, is to make sure that we create an environment where our people can be as efficient as possible.
Working 24/7 every day of the year, our people become almost our family, and our people are our greatest resource, so we like to look after them because that's what builds our business and keeps us in business.
We do invest heavily in getting the right people and getting them trained correctly. It makes long-term business sense to do that.
I love blowing up things. I work in drill and blast. It's exciting and a great experience.
I've never seen a resources boom like this, and I've been around a long, long time. Our future is bright. Our industry is growing. We've got products in Australia that the world wants, but we've got the team to really deliver an outcome that's not been seen before.
The reserves and the resources here in the Pilbara are massive. We have the people, we have the equipment, we have the passion, and we have the expertise to do it.
We see that we can double our business by 2010. We'll do that through organic growth, and we'll do it by expanding the portfolio of service we provide, whether it be to different commodities, whether it be expanding our geographic base. We've got a great future, great opportunities for the company, great opportunities for our people.